Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of The Division 2. As you can see, I am out front of the White House. I traveled back to grab a new skill, and now we are going to head to this other safe house over here. This is a side mission, so this is one of those side mission episodes. So I hope you all enjoy this, and well, let's get down to it since we're outside the White House now. If we see anything interesting on the way, we might stop and go do that. But for right now, our main objective is to get to that side mission. Well, safe house, should I say.
You're getting to be quite famous around here.
I'm so tired. I wish we could go to sleep.
One thing I really greatly enjoy about The Division is it's a very exploratory game. As you can see, I'm running through and collecting stuff so I can actually craft items once I get to the point where I am able to craft items. Ooh, and lo and behold, like, you can also find armor and weapons as you're running through as well. Hey look, it's a deer. We're outside the White House, so we're in the zone where we start running into enemies. So I'm checking every corner, making sure that we're not going to be ambushed. But with this being an exploratory game, it's one of the reasons why I greatly enjoy it.
Come on! Screw you!
Whew. That almost ended badly. Probably should have planned that out a little bit better.
Hostile control point nearby.
This is a hostile control point. Now, a hostile control point is where... well, here you go. Flare gun unlocked. A civilian entrusted you with a flare gun to help them retake control points from enemy factions. Go to an enemy-held control point, shoot the flare, and defend the enemies. Defeat the enemies to take over the control point. In addition to reducing enemy presence, I can't talk right now. Capturing a control point gives access to valuable equipment and resources. So, like I said, we were headed directly to that safe house until we saw something interesting to do. Here's something interesting to do. I'm calling all nearby allies to this control point.
Reinforcements en route. Portable device detected. Civilians in distress.
Ow. all I need to do is defend this and defeat all the enemies that are here. That's literally all I have to do.
Watch out! They're sneaking up on us.
Get up here! It's gonna be ours! Get the hell out of my armor!
Heavily armored hostile
I'll
detected.
deal with him.
Oh, wow. Okay, here is a boss.
We need to destroy it.
Almost done!
Boss is dead. Let's heal up real quick. Our armor back up real quick.
Anything from here!
And we're done.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Need to reload over
The armored hostile detected.
Where's this light? There he is. And done. Control point is done. The GPS line will guide you to your activity. We already know all that.
Civilians in danger. Supply room access unlocked.
So now there is actually a supply room that we can go loot. If I remember correctly. Yeah, there's a supply room somewhere in that building. We're gonna go over here and find the supplies. But that's a control point. That's all you have to do for the control point is kill everybody till the boss comes out, kill the boss, and then defend it from the enemies that are trying to take it back. And then here in the supply room, we have loots. New backpack. Better backpack. Then okay gun. I mean, it's not the gun that I'm really looking for. But it'll do. And what I mean by it'll do, I mean it'll give me stuff that I can use to create better
Backup request.
weapons and everything. I'm just deconstructing all of my junk right now so we can continue on to the safe house. Like I said, these episodes might be actually shorter than some of my normal Let's Plays. just because The Division 2 is a game that I greatly enjoy and I can lose myself while playing it. So I don't want to lose track of time. And if they're longer, I have a feeling that I might lose track of time and go for like 2 to 3 hours during one of my Let's Plays. So they just might be a little shorter. Like the last one was only 25 minutes long, which I think is pretty decent for an episode. And here we are at the new safe house.
It's good news for you. That's really interesting intel here.
So we got a new safe house here.
Looks like you got your hands full. Good luck.
And there are catches
Shade tech cache
all over the
detected.
place. So here's what we're gonna do. We're actually gonna go grab a couple of these Chaytech caches during this episode, because it's only been running for about 11 minutes now, and that is not long enough to call it an episode. So I'm gonna show y'all some of the lighter side of the Division 2, which is running through and
Detected from the control point in proximity.
grabbing catches and just looting up. Like, see, all along a lot of your routes, you're gonna find loot and crap, grenades, stuff like that. I'm trying to get over the habit of saying a lot, so please bear with me. I hope I'm doing a better job than I have been in the past with the saying and like and everything. I'm starting to say and a lot.
Nearby.
Sorry. I forgot I can loot his junk.
Friendly control point detected. Electronic device detected.
There is a cache right here.
Killing is easy.
So let's loot this.
Notice I didn't say killing people is easy. If you think of them as people, it suddenly gets that much harder. But if you
Loot
simply
that.
look at the balance sheet,
Grab that.
how much of an obstacle someone is or how much benefit there is in letting them keep breathing a while
And
longer,
grab that.
then it becomes simple math. And simple math is simple to do. It's almost as easy as putting 2 bullets center mass in a
These
circle.
are extremely easy to get. All you gotta do is shoot off the lock, walk right into them, and grab them. Not really enemies around, no extra long fighting, none of that. Unlike the control points and some of the other missions in here,
Food supplies
just
detected.
running through and finding chase text caches are easy to just grab. Currency needed. Control point officer needs food, water, and screws.
We're running low on supplies.
Well, that's all I could grab. I'm running low on supplies myself, so. They are gonna have to wait. Since I don't have anything as well.
Detected from the control point in proximity.
The only times that I've actually played this so far have been when I've played it for a video. So y'all are going around on the same journey that I am. Now,
Drinking water nearby.
once I get to, I said it again. Once I get to max level, I will probably play a lot more without recording it, just because
Portable device detected.
a lot of the I said it again.
Damn, this is boring.
A lot of the stuff at max level is all repeatable. So
The box don't weigh much. The weight isn't the issue. It's just too much stuff.
trying to
Are you sure about leaving this shit? I don't want to, but
Thank
it's
you.
just asthma
Really?
medication. I doubt there's a lot.
Just need a few more things.
trying to get like continuously record the same thing over and over and over again will be kind of boring. But I will go into the dark zone with probably some of my friends, and I'll record that for everybody to see every once in a while when we go in there. It's always something different when you go in there. It's never the same thing over and over and over again. Just because you can go rogue whenever you feel like it, it's just a bunch of
Drinking water detected.
running around and looting. Like, I'm sorry guys, I can't get over saying like every now and then. It's hard. I promise I'm working on it. But the reason you want to collect these... Ooh. There's a better pistol. The reason you want to collect these SHD tech catches is because that's what gives you your skills. Like the heal that I have, what's it called? The heal that I have, the pulse that I have, and I can grab more and switch them out whenever I feel like it. But for now, I've got the pulse and the heal, because that's just how
Drinking water nearby.
that's the ones that I use when I'm running solo. That's a nice long sleeve shirt, but I like the shirt that I have on right now. It's actually interesting they don't really give you a light in this game, but I don't really mind that because the dynamic lighting in this game is phenomenal compared to the first one. The threats detected are all underground, so I don't have to worry. Hey, look, there's some new shoes. As you're running around, you're going to find apparel like new shoes, pants, shirts, hats, accessories like your glasses and necklace, gloves. All you have to do to equip it is to go to your character, go over to apparel, and you will find it in here, as you can see right here. I don't know what this one is yet, nor this one, because I don't have any. These are the patches that I have so far. The Busy Bee one is obviously for playing the Division 1 and this. The Ghost one is for having Ghost Recon Wildlands. Pathfinder is to showcase other players that you know how to find the right path. Siege is for having Rainbow Six Siege, and this is just the normal Phoenix patch for the Division. This I got for having Twitch Prime. So I have a full outfit for having Twitch Prime, which is baseball cap, shirt, pants, etc., etc. You get catches as you play, as you're leveling up, which are apparel catches that get you all of this stuff. You also have an apparel store where you can purchase with real money apparel if you want. It's all cosmetic. There's nothing that enhances your game. It's not pay to win, so don't worry about it. Then you can link your Ubisoft account to this. As you can see, you'll be gaining Ubisoft points as you're playing, considering it is an Ubisoft game, and the higher the points you gather, the more stuff you can get out of the Ubisoft store.
Device detected.
Which means that you'll be able to get cool stuff in-game that which everybody can get. And if you played the closed beta, there are some things on the Ubisoft store that you can get that other people cannot.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
I played the open beta. I wasn't invited to the closed beta on this one, sadly. But for the first division, I was invited to the closed beta. So I have a lot of the beta stuff for the first division game. If y'all would like to see some gameplay of the first division game, please let me know in the comments below. I will boot it back up and I will go play some more of the division. I greatly enjoy playing these games, just because of, like I said, they are the open world looter shooters like you see. They're very fun, very easy to play, very easy to pick up and learn. But as you can see, I've pretty much cleared out all of these catches, and I'm almost leveled up. So we're gonna go do this control point, and then after we do this control point, that's all the time I have for this episode.
Hostile broadcast detected.
I'm glad that they added in new enemies, and I'm pretty sure everybody is glad that it is not snowing this whole time, like it was in the Division 1. Me personally, I like the Division 1, whether the season changed or not. I don't know if they're going to add dynamic seasons in this or not. I hope they do, but as of right now, they have not said anything about it. And this might be one of my main games on my channel because of how much I love the Division. And I really, really, really have been really wanting to play this. So it's time to go in this building and take it over for our control point. Let's call in our nearby allies. I always forget to do that.
Incoming.
We gotta get this guy off of that gun. We got him off of the gun. Now we need to get up there before somebody else gets on the gun. They're at 0.2 kilometers away. Now they're only about 100 meters away. So our allies are on their way.
You shouldn't have done that.
Agent in need of backup.
Make some noise then. Back the fuck off.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Heavily armored hostile is dead.
Vital signs critical.
It's too late for you.
Pop some armor. And done. We own the control point.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
And here they come.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Killed the leader. There we go. We're done. We're good.
Hey, Agent. We're running low on a lot of things. Think you could lend a hand?
I can donate a lot of water to these guys. You can donate
Nearby location guarded by hostiles.
a lot of everything to them.
Supply
So,
room access unlocked. Hostile broadcast.
just
picked up.
keep in mind that The Division is a game where either you like it or you don't. If you like it, that's great. If you don't like it, it just might not be the game for you. I greatly enjoy this game because it's one of those situations to where, like, this could actually happen. An outbreak could happen in the world and our government just fall apart. And what do you do after that happens? Do you band together, or do you do like these factions are doing and say forget everybody except for yourself?
This is so boring.
Wanna play I Spy?
Now, let's open this up and let's see what kind of loot we got.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Okay, everybody. So, once again, thank you for watching. Please be sure, if you enjoyed the video, to like and subscribe. And I hope you're enjoying this series of The Division 2. I am greatly enjoying playing the game. I greatly enjoyed this game. Just like I said, I've played through the first Division. I love it very much. I would so go back and play it for y'all, because there's so much to do now since the DLC and all is out. But as always, this is Darkfollower 88 signing out.